scrappy dude is out there. Because you can't tell me that fucking Apollo Crews doesn't look like a baby Titus O'Neil. Just with a bigger smile. That's all I'm saying. Alexa Bliss segment. Now, I went and personally watched this segment. As you guys know, I watch the highlights because I'm not gonna sit through Raw if I've already missed it. It's just one of my pet peeves. But I watch the highlights if I can catch it. So, with that being said, you have your Alexa Bliss, this Alexa Bliss segment that didn't go over well. And there's a reason why for that. Too many logical gaps. First of all, one, you got too much shit going on with the people from her life. And then you got personal items scattered all across the ring. How the fuck did you get that? Without her telling you to go in my house and go get it. It's too many logical gaps. Way too many. And even if you were going to play it up like that, you could have introduced them with her being inside the ring. That would have made more sense. No, just stand right there. You can have Nia Jax be your best buddy that you did 2 weeks ago at fucking London. Y'all could still be friends. Because you're not getting a title shot right now, but you're going to guarantee that I win the title at the pole and the stick on a ladder match. Whatever the fuck it is. You can have fucking Nia Jax hoist fucking Alexa Bliss on her shoulders to actually grab the kendo stick, and they both jump her. That's how you win that match. That's better than whatever the fuck you're going to give me, because I know it's going to be bullshit. Again. A brief intermission. As I get my bearings together. This shit done gave me a fucking headache. So, through it all, you meet the former teacher, Miss Flapper, or whoever the fuck she was. That was bullshit. Then you meet the girlfriend. That was bullshit. Then she was a girlfriend when y'all were 5? And then you're sworn over the guy she used to date, which is also bullshit. And guess what? Bailey's going to stay in the back this whole time. Nobody's going to see or hear from Bailey until all this shit is over. Or at least until the crowd starts saying this is boring. And that's why they did it. Because it was absolutely bullshit. How do you take Alexa Bliss doing the best work of her fucking career and put her on fucking Raw and make her completely shitty? Give her a shitty segment. Give her a shitty segment. And that's what they're doing. You're breaking Alexa Bliss down. Yes, she's accomplished something since she came to Raw. The first woman to ever hold both titles on both brands. She did it. Now it's time to discredit her. Look at her now. You got to get in fuck segments with fucking Bailey, who we all know is a fucking... We all know she looks like a 4-year-old. Give me something else other than that. So after the segment with Bailey, backstage you get a segment with Enzo getting attacked again. Big Cass coming up and saying, he goes up to Kurt, you got to do something else. I'm going to do something. And that was pretty much the end of that. Then you had so that quickly goes into a cruiserweight match. Tag team match was decent. Austin Aries went over. I'm down with it. I'm down with the cruiserweights. I just think they booked the cruiserweights so sloppily. And look at it. Again, lands in the 3rd hour. Nobody gives a fuck about the 3rd or the 2nd of the start of the hour. That's why they put it there. And again, attending for the cruiserweights to pick up. But again, you build them up with storylines that's only suitable for fucking children to follow. Like, it really is. Like, fucking Noam Dar was fucking with Alicia Fox when Cedric Alexander was still in there. Cedric Alexander left after an injury, and now Noam Dar just pops up with again Alicia Fox, who's now fighting Sasha Banks, who was just in the title picture. I don't know what the fuck they doing with her now. And they're having a mixed tag match. What type of storyline is that for any suitable cruiserweight? Just saying. That goes into another fucking backstage segment. Again, Roman's Yard, get your baby oil ready. Okay? I'm not gonna grease my hair while the camera's on me. I'm gonna wait till y'all walk away, grease the fuck out of my scalp, and then walk out there and beat the shit out of fucking Seth Rollins. And that's pretty much what the fuck happened. Again, couple of good spots, reversal, and bang, it won. But we'll get into that later. I just went over the whole match. But we'll get over that later. Fucking R-Truth and Goldust video package. Now I watched both video packages. Hilarious. Classic Goldust. If you know, it will be golden and all this other good shit. Classic Goldust. And for the time slot that it fell in, it's the tail end of Raw. So I can see you putting them two right there. But if this was the starting segment, just to start me off, that little, R-Truth giving out the fucking Pulp Fiction quotes, if that would have started off Raw, I would have been better with that. Versus, again, Miz TV. And not even entertaining Miz TV. A Raw Miz TV. Now we get into the main event. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. Great match. Great. It was a great match. Where the fuck was this the whole year of 2015? Right around about the time I stopped watching. Maybe 13, 14, maybe in between there. But again, I remember hearing that these guys are in the title picture, and this is why I'm not watching. Now, when they brought AJ Styles over, I'm watching. That's my man. And again, watered down AJ, not AJ from TNA. So, I give them that. At least they brought him over. But again, this is why this show and my other show is kind of created to voice why the fuck the WWE is fucking up. Roman Reigns is not over with the crowd. They took him off for 2 days. And they're now trying to pick him up in a different capacity, but that's not going to work. That's not going to work. If Roman Reigns goes into this 5-way and wins the 5-way match, now, he got a win here, which, by the way, if you get a win on the go-home show, back in the day it used to be, you get a win on the go-home show, you're losing at the pay-per-view. Basic booking. That's how it was. The following week on Raw, you might pick up another win, depending on how good the match was. But more than that, that was it. But now, you don't know. That 5-way, if I had to give it to anybody just to put somebody there and also get a good match, I give it to Seth Rollins. He good on the mic. He can fucking go out there. Give it to him. Just make sure Brock Lesnar don't break him in half. That's all I'm saying. I wouldn't give it to a Finn Balor yet. Finn still looks a little stiff in the ring. Like he's afraid to do shit out there. And that's just me getting a couple of clips, putting them together and saying, yeah, it's not the same Finn from NXT. A little bit more free, a little bit more loose. But give it time. He just came off his injury. He'll be all right. And that's pretty much the review. I'm not going to stay on here and talk any much longer. Again, check out Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. Twitter. I could say more. YouTube. The JP Outlaw Labcast. Check it out. Coming soon, the JP Outlaw website. I'm putting all the finishing touches on it, you guys. So, again, of course, I will give you more promotion on that. But you can also check out our Facebook page, which, again, an easy link to that is JP The Lab. And it's easy. Go ahead. Go to the Facebook. Look up page, JP the Lab. It will instantly give you a straight link to JP Outlaw Labcast Facebook page. And thank you for all of the friends that's already up there. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget about us on Wrestling Amino. We're still having the poll. I put a poll up there for the gameplay. And we're currently, I'm just going to give you the poll numbers. We're at 45. So, I'm not popular. People just like taking polls. So, and that poll is just to see which legend I'm going to bring back in the gameplay series, which will be exclusive to the JP Outlaw website. So, again, if you want a full episode of Raw, JP Outlaw website. Full episode of freaking SmackDown, JP Outlaw website. Full episode of NXT, JP Outlaw website. So, coming soon. Anyway, you will get teasers here and there on the YouTube channel, but I want to literally make the YouTube channel my, I want to make it my platform for the show, of course, reaction and the JP show. I want to make it the platform for that. And, of course, as my pet project, my universe mode gameplay. And you'll also get other gameplay up there. Maybe even a couple of wine plays with, this dynasty shit. A little bit of that. We'll see where it goes. But peace out. Hug yourself. I'm gone.